Hello, everyone. I wanted to do a short video as a reminder of what happened on Friday. Today, I'm doing some analysis of the week and the trades and that I did last week, and also the how do I project that the next week is going to be. Before I start, let me remind you that I trade with Apex Founding. There's a promotion for this Labor weekend until that lasts until Thursday, September 8th. So make sure to take advantage of that. It's 80% discount, and you can find the link below in the description. So make sure to visit that and make a decision what plan or what type of plan do you really want to join. You can get multiple accounts. I don't know if that is my recommendation. You have to prove that you can make one good and focus on one, and then when you pass that test, then you can think of additional ones. That is my thought, but up to you. So if you want to get several to distribute your risk and to trade multiple accounts, you can do that. And also, I don't know if that is my recommendation, so I'm gonna leave it there. Now I do have a blog. Make sure that you check the description of this video. There's a link over there as well, and remember that I'm not a financial advisor, but I share with you my trading strategy, and this is my personal way that the personal way I do trades. So make sure that you also subscribe to the Discord server or the Discord channel that I created. It's also, the description is also in the the link is also in the description below. So go there, and you can use that one to ask questions and share your experience, and also to make comments using Discord. Also, you can use the comments in YouTube to ask questions as well. So let's go ahead and do the analysis for Friday. I have here the ES. There is a video where I traded that. I'm gonna make sure that I put a link in here, so for you to check that video. Basically, the trade I took on Friday was this one here. Okay, so market was in a range, actually from the beginning of the day, which I have right there. The market was in a range. Let me change the color here, and so it was in a range in the morning pre-market. Market was going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, in this range where definitely you can see the range there. Then it broke it, and it broke it after let's see, the 8:30 time frame, which was news, right? So right here, right there. So at that time, market broke to the upside and then kept moving a little bit, and then came back down to the range. So so that was the price action. If you see now here the time, exactly at 8:30 was where that week out of the cloud happened, right? Let me expand this a little bit so you can see it a little bit better what happened there. So there's a week out of the out of the cloud, but this happened very quickly. So now I wouldn't be able to, I was not able to catch it. I didn't try. The market was moving up and down very fast. So then the market opened. Let me put the indicators back. So the market opened right here. And then you see how it was also choppy, gave the 9:30 a.m. open right here where it says higher high right there, and then came back down, up, down, and then at 9:42 at 10 p.m. close right there. Let me mark it again. So right there is the market range. Okay, so that is the upper side and this is the lower side. Then the market started to, bounced out of this previous high, and I explained that one in the video as well. So then I took a trade right here. You can see the video, the reason why I took it. And then the market started. After that, I said, I'm not going to make any more trades because, the reason for me is basically that Monday is a holiday. Let me remind you another thing. So this weekend, Sunday, today, it's normal hours of trading. So it opens at 6 and probably it's going to close but by midnight or so. Then I'm not sure about the Sunday hours and how it opens. So check it out. And I don't trade overnight. So Sunday evenings, I never make a trade there. Then on Monday, which is tomorrow, the market is going to be closed at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, so most likely what is going to happen is that Sunday is going to open at 6 p.m. and then it's going to it's going to be open up until 1 p.m. Eastern time. So make sure if you're trading with Apex, one of the rules is that you cannot go beyond the closing hours. That is 5 p.m. on every week, but tomorrow they will close at 1 p.m. So before that time, until 12:59 p.m. Eastern is where you have to have all your orders closed if you're going to trade on Monday. Now, Monday evening, the market opens again at 6 p.m. and for the overnight session. Okay, so look at what happened here. So in the overnight, in the lunch hour. So here we are at 11. From 11 through 12, even a little bit beyond 12:15, the market was again in a range right there. Okay, it's in the upper side of the move, or the upper side of this line, the opening range, and it was trying to break. So try once, try 2 times, try 3 times, and then fail. In here, went all the way down there. So in here, what happens is that there were news, a news event that happened right at lunchtime. So that move was lost. I did not catch it. It was at lunch, and then when I saw it, already moved. If you see here, that is coming back to the range. So let me put the draws now again. So here is what I painted overnight. Okay, so if you see, and I'm going to show you something that I use as well. I use the 15. Let me share with you this one. It's interesting. So in here, what you see is that before market opened, let's put it before 8:30. Okay, so let me put 8:30 here before this big candles happen. This is a tick bar 1500. What I do here before the market open is to identify what the range is going to is there. So before the news, this is what happened, right? So market came back down, up, down, up, down, and I saw this volume. So what I did was to take a Fibonacci retracement drawing, and I'm going to show you how to set it up, but basically came back down, up, down, and it was in this range. Okay, so that's why I marked this range before 8:30. Now at 9:30, I mean at 8:30, there was news, and the market moved rapidly to the upside, to the downside, and then to the upside. There is, if you're quick on this one, you would be good with a good reward. But you know, I'm not that quick. So okay, so let me show you how you set this one up. Go to the Fibonacci levels. I can show you the setup as well, but make sure, you know, if you pay attention to this level, this one is the 0 level, this is the 100 level, here you have the 200 level and the 300 level. So equal distance in between that, and that. Okay, and then to the downside, and I mark it with red here because this one for me it's overbought. So the idea from here is that this is a resistance, so the market should come back down from here to this area. I want to change the color a little bit. So so from here, from this area into this area, if it's a range market, then probably it's going to come back. And then from here, if it moves to the downside, you have the same situation, right? So you have that it's going to come down, maybe in the other direction right there, right? It's going to come down to the oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's do this again. So it's going to come back up from the green area into the range as well. So the market, the expectation in a range is that the market is going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, and so on. Okay. I'm gonna put one more thing here. You see that is the -200 level, and this one is the -100 level. So here and there you have kind of the same distance, equidistance in between all of them. So that for me is how I identify in the pre-market if they could be a range market or not. Okay, so based on that, I'm gonna go back to my entry chart Renko. You see that market came back and actually bounced a little bit in the middle of the range here at 1 p.m. Still lunchtime. For me, it's up until 1:30, and then the market at 1:20 started to go down. But now we are in the oversold area. So I was expecting the market either to continue and break all the way down or to come back to the range. So basically that is what there are some opportunities here, but the problem is the time, right? So it's not an afternoon trade, and then it's right in the middle of the day, which is not good. So here I marked also this area here, which is a range. And again, the market tried to break that one to the upside, but it failed. And also, there's another thing that I marked here, which is this channel. So you see there that there's a channel moving to the upside. Now there's confirmation here. It tried to break it once, but it came back up just because of this previous high on the previous day. But also in here, you know, going down, there's a lot of possibilities that after failing to break to the upside was going to correct and go at least to the range there below the opening range, and then continue moving down, and then make an attempt at the end of the day to even break it lower by 3:50 p.m. and then it recover a little bit and move to this new channel right there. So there's a channel here, you can see it, right? That one there is a new channel. Around that area there, and then finally broke to the downside, and then kind of recovered and came back in a reversal. This is a reversal pattern, and after hours, after the market closed, then it tried to move to the range, back to the range area again. Okay, so I wanted to just follow up with you. I think it was a good decision to be out. I could probably try to enter this trade here, but you see it's a little bit choppy also in the entrance. There's a couple of failures. One failure right there. There's one failure here, bouncing out of the 18. Another tried to bounce out of the 34, and finally made a bounce out of the 50 SMA and came back down for a good trade. But you know, I mean, it was risky anyways. There's another I'm gonna mark those in the chart as well. Right there, there's another channel. Right there, there's another channel that broke in here, and this bigger channel right here. Right there. Okay. All right. Well, hope you have a great weekend. Hope you have a great weekend and enjoy Monday, and I will try to make a video on Tuesday for the trades that I see there. Thank you so much for watching.